Have you ever wondered how designers create products that seem to understand users so well? Well, there's a secret behind that magic, and it's known as user personas. User personas are fictitious characters that represent the different user types of a product. They are created based on user research and data, and they embody the needs, goals, and behaviors of a product's target audience. User personas play a pivotal role in user-centered design. They are the compass that guides designers, helping them to empathize with users, understand their needs, and design solutions that truly resonate with them. By incorporating user personas, designers can create products that not just meet user needs, but also enhance their overall experience. And it doesn't stop there. User personas offer a human touch to the design process. They breathe life into data and personas, making them more than just numbers on a chart. So, user personas are not just about creating a product, but about understanding and connecting with the people who will use it. Why should you care about user personas? Well, imagine trying to create a masterpiece without understanding your canvas. User personas are that canvas for your design projects. They serve as a guide to understanding the needs, goals, and behavior patterns of your potential users. By visualizing the end users, you're better equipped to design with purpose and precision. You're not simply throwing darts in the dark, hoping to hit the bullseye. Instead, you're making informed decisions, grounded in research and real-world insight. User personas also play a vital role in improving overall user satisfaction. They help you empathize with users, ensuring that your design not only meets their needs, but also enhances their experience. Think of user personas as the compass guiding you towards a more user-centered design. They're not just a nice-to-have, they're a must-have for creating designs that resonate with your users. Remember, a successful design is one that meets the needs of its users, and user personas can help you achieve that. Creating user personas sounds like a complex task, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. The creation of user personas can be broken down into 3 manageable steps: user research, data collection, and persona development. Let's delve into these steps one by one. The first step, user research, is like the foundation of a building. It's where you get to know your users. You're essentially playing detective, seeking to understand who your users are, what they want, how they think, and why they behave the way they do. This can involve conducting surveys, interviews, or even observing users in their natural environment. The aim is to gather as much information as you can about your users' goals, motivations, frustrations, and preferences. Next comes data collection. This is where you consolidate all the information you've gathered from your research. The trick here is to look for patterns or recurring themes in your data. Are there common goals or frustrations among your users? Do they share similar motivations or preferences? Finding these commonalities will help you group your users into distinct categories or personas. A tip here is to use tools like spreadsheets or affinity diagrams to organize and analyze your data effectively. Finally, we have persona development. This is the fun part, where you breathe life into your personas. You create a fictional character that represents each user group you identified in your data. Remember, a persona is more than just a list of facts. It should tell a story. It should have a name, a face, a job, hobbies, and so on. The more real your persona feels, the easier it will be for your team to empathize with them and design for their needs. For instance, let's say you're designing a fitness app. One of your personas might be fitness fanatic Fiona, a 35-year-old mother of 2 who gets up at 5 in the morning to hit the gym before work. Fiona represents a user group who are highly motivated and disciplined, and for whom fitness is a top priority. With these steps, you can create user personas that truly represent your users and their needs. Now that you know how to create user personas, there are a few pitfalls you should avoid. One common mistake is making assumptions about users without backing them up with data. Remember, your personas should be based on real, verifiable insights. Secondly, avoid the trap of not updating personas over time. As your audience evolves, so should your personas. Lastly, don't create too many personas. It's better to have a few well-researched ones. By avoiding these mistakes, you can ensure your user personas are accurate and effective. So, we've covered a lot today, haven't we? We've dived into the concept of user personas, underlining their vital role in user-centered design. We've walked through the step-by-step process of creating these personas, from user research and data collection to persona development. We've also highlighted common pitfalls to sidestep when crafting your personas. Remember, user personas are more than just a design tool. They're a way to understand and connect with your users. Thanks for watching.